Hello my friends, how are you today? Welcome back to another episode of Shane's Craft Beer Review. Today we're going to be taking on the Dubbel. This is a Belgian Dubbel from the Royal City Brewing out of Guelph, Ontario, 7.5% alcohol by volume. Dubbel is a Belgian style, often associated with monastic brewing. Many of the most famous Dubbels are brewed by Trappist monks, but there are also very good interpretations done by commercial brewers throughout the world in homage to these classics. Dubbels are always dark and have aromas of dried fruit like raisins and dates. To ramp up these aromas, we've added actual dates to the beer. Well, okay. It's nice when they add actual fruits to the beer instead of that artificial stuff, like some of those fruity beers you can buy. Why is this glass on that side? God, it's like the first time I've ever done a show. Yeah, some of the, you guys know what I'm talking about. You get some of those fruity beers and they have like, let's say the raspberry flavored or something like that. And they taste really, really artificial raspberry, and you can tell just from the taste. So at least these guys went through the trouble of putting actual dates in the beer. All right. So I'm expecting it to be a bit raisiny, grapey, datey. Got some malt in there. Maybe a hint of those raisins. Doesn't smell too bad. All right. Well, here we go. Let's try her out. Cheers. Very light. It's actually very light tasting for 7.5%. Pretty light tasting. The body on this one is a little thin. It's almost like kind of like a Guinness. You know how a Guinness is thin? Even a Guinness, I know it's a totally different style of beer. Just how the Guinness is a little bit thin. That's what this is. I am picking up a little bit of the date and the raisin though in there, so that's not bad. Definitely a decent little winter beer. Like I said, easy to drink. That bit of date in there is not bad. I'm not a huge date fan, but it actually goes pretty good with this style of beer. It's pretty decent. But yeah, so I think on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna give this a. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm trying to debate between 3 and 3.25. Let's give it a 3.125. We'll go right down the middle. We'll split the difference. First time ever on the show. It's not bad. I'm not completely sold on it. Would I drink another one? Probably. Am I going to go and buy another one? Probably not. But anyway, that's the Dubbel from the Royal City Brewing Company out of Guelph. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shane's Craft Beer. Today we are taking on the
Shane's
Dubbel.
Craft Beer. You didn't say review.
Monastic. There are also a very few good interpretations done by commercial brewers. Fuck, this is a big fucking long sentence. It's from the Royal City Brewing Company out of Guelph, Ontario. 7.7. Fuck! Can't talk.
We're getting a blooper reel for this one.
Dubbel is a Belgian style, often associated with monastic brewing. Fuck. Dubbel is a Belgian style, often associated with monastic brewing. Is it monastic? Did I say it right?
Yeah, it's monastic.
Many of the most famous Dubbels are brewed by Trappist monks, but there are also
Fuck! Let me do this.
Many of the most famous Dubbels are brewed by Trappist monks, but there are also very few. There's also very. Why do I always want to say few? The word fucking few is not in the paperwork.